now, Jabroni Studios, in association with Big Herm Productions, is proud to present to you, recording from an undisclosed location in Oakdale, Connecticut. It's Chris Burns, it's Chris Lynch, it's Matt Marsh. This is Dysfunction Junction.
All right, kiddies, buckle up. Call Arnold, call Willis, call Samantha and Jonathan, because the first half of the show is dedicated to our favorite decade. The second half of the show is the decade that followed it. We are talking music, all things music, but specifically one-hit wonders. Our favorites. We don't have a list. We don't have a ranking. We're just going to wax philosophically until we run out of time. So, what you talking about, Marsh? Welcome!
Yeah.
To Dysfunction Junction.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, Chris Burns here. I see, okay, timeout offsides clipping. I see Herm dressed for the occasion. He's got his throwback shirt on. I've got my throwback shirt on. Marsh, you've got your throwback shirt on. And here comes Lynch looking like he just came from a New Zealand exposition.
He just crawled out of Ted Kaczynski's cabin.
I was going to say, those are clothes from 1942. I'm just saying. Like, more throwback than those.
Lynch and Sir, stop that. We're gonna get in trouble if you do that shit again.
No, it's not. YouTube don't care.
Not. Yeah, I mean, him and Sir Edmund Hillary scaled the top of Kilimanjaro in that very outfit.
Yes.
At the same time?
With me together.
Yeah, we were sharing pants.
With me, as always, is the Possum King himself, combing his beard, of course.
Chris Lynch.
Just once, I want to see a critter crawl out of that thing.
That's the morning brush.
You see,
I can arrange that.
I think you do. You want to see that happening, okay? You're thinking like, man, that'd be really, really fucking cool. And
it would, man. It'd be like Lord of the Rings and shit.
Yeah. And then something does crawl out of there. And the problem is, it's nothing you fucking recognize.
No, I want to see something cute like a chipmunk. I don't want to see like a millipede.
No, it's not. No, there's nothing cute in there. No, there's something foreign and alien in there.
It's not going to be a chipmunk.
It's not going to be a chipmunk. All right, you're closer to it looking like a trout.
Or a suffocated hamster, if you know what I'm saying.
Well, I guess in the real scheme of things, Lynch, you did wear your throwback gear today. Everybody's in throwback gear, but as the world turns, we go up to the lover of sandwiches, the nap king. It is Matt Marsh, as you heard in the intro.
Yeah.
And, of course, the producer extraordinaire, the man with no hair. And for just a couple minutes, I'm going to rant a little bit. He's the producer extraordinaire himself, Big Herm Michael P.S. Herman.
What is up?
First of all, and I'm going to do this now, and I'm going to do this in an hour and a half. You, sir, can go fuck yourself with a cactus. You, motherfucker, one more time cost me $20. And it wasn't even you that cost me $20. It's that fat piece of shit you root for on Sunday that cost me $20.
You didn't have to. I called it. I already called that shit.
I was secure. Here's a spot, and guys, tune out if you like, just for about 30. For about 30 seconds. Yeah, I did. Listen, I looked at this. I looked at the stats. I went full Corey, and I said, "There's no way." Cole Custer does great at Phoenix, and what does he do? He ends up looking like a monkey fucking a football.
I guess they're talking about clothes in Phoenix, aren't they?
No.
Like the whole city. Yeah, they should. They should just close the whole fucking city. Sorry, we're closed.
Yeah,
well, I don't disagree. I lived there, but it's there was a thing on the news yesterday about the racetrack.
Yeah.
No, they're thinking about another reconfiguration, which is stupid because this reconfiguration is great, but that's for 8 o'clock. Come back at 8 o'clock. We'll talk about Phoenix.
How do you reconfigure a fucking oval?
They should death trap figure eight it. And
they took, well, it's an egg-shaped oval, and they pulled
It looks like it has it's a racetrack with a fucking head wound. Right?
Yeah, kind of.
It basically had massive trauma to the head.
It's got a big hematoma right here.
Yeah, a big dent in there.
So anyway, to answer your question, they pulled back the retaining wall around the dog leg, so now it opened up a whole lot of racing surface. Then they moved the start-finish line so you could have bigger speed coming to the line. It wasn't like they tore down the track and put a whole bunch of new shit up. It was just we moved some shit, we wrecked some shit. Now The racing's not shit, but
Yeah,
Cole Custer.
They basically redid the track and created an entire new line. Is what they did.
Mhm.
They took the line that everybody else went with and went, okay, there's now 7 options.
Oh yeah,
around one corner. Go for
yeah.
it.
Back in the day, you didn't see 5-wide racing at fucking Phoenix, and that's
you
my
saw
rant for the
2,
day.
and it
Go
was
fuck
tight.
yourself, Herm.
It was
I
tight.
want to see one like Death Race.
Now they spread out. They literally go around this thing and they spread out 6 wide, and then they all come back and it's nuts. But
It's
yeah,
fun to watch.
They totally fucked up the line, but
I want to
Yeah.
see flamethrowers and barricades and all kinds of shit.
Wait till Herm and I build our track, man. We've talked about this in the past. You know, you're coming out of turn 3. If you're running in position 4, there's going to be like this big Joker fist that pops out of the wall and punches your car out of position.
like Mario Kart, we're gonna have blue shells. It's gonna be bad. I'm gonna blow you. Whoever's in first place gets blowed up. It's just the way it's gonna work.
It's blown.
That is
Yeah, sure. Blow.
no.
Up.
The only winners get sprinkles.
That's right. Winners. Sprinkles are for winners.
If you finish in first, you get blown. The rest of you blow off. Get the fuck out of here. That's my rant. Fuck you, Herm. Cost me $20. I'm sitting there at the end of that race going, I know I bet somebody that Catherine Legg would do this or this or this. I can't remember who. And thank you for reminding me this morning. That is the inside of his colon. $20 is $20. Legg versus Custard. There it is. Okay.
That was
And-
I wrote it down last week. $20 is
And-
$20.
I settled up this morning.
No, it was good. I didn't even realize how it shook out until I watched the race and looked and pulled up the standings, and it was like neither one of them motherfuckers finished.
No, she actually ran another 40 laps before.
She ran some more laps, but that's about it.
That woman spun that car more than any. You know what? That's for 8 o'clock. That's for 8 o'clock.
Hey, how many females are running right now?
Tony Breidinger on the Truck Series. You got a couple on the ARCA Series. That's it. Stephanie Peters, friend of the show.
Depends who's chasing them.
Right. But yeah, not many. But that was my rant. Thank you for indulging me. At 6:09, so we have 81 minutes. We're going to split this up into 40-minute segments. I think that makes more sense. Lynch, I'm going to give you the option.
Sure.
Since you just came back from Kilimanjaro.
Shit,
Start with
I
the
gotta figure out
80s?
what year.
Start with the 80s or start with the 90s?
Start with the 90s.
Start with the 90s. Let me turn my
Really?
list over. Oh, because the 80s have got to be the main event. It was the best era for music ever.
That's a very good point, sir.
Thank you. And Herm, you'll see this jersey tonight on the Speedway review because I have something to say about Cole Custer and what he should have left in his hauler for Joe Boo.
Mm-hmm.
None of you fuckers listed Blind Melon, did you? Please tell me.
No, absolutely not.
Because I don't need a fat bum to be
No.
memory again.
That song's annoying as hell.
Well,
All right.
That boner memory.
Yeah, all of those are all
Yeah.
the time. But
And he probably did it while listening to this song. I'm just going to start it off. She was cute. She could sing, but she never went past this song. What If God Was One of Us by Joan Osborne.
yeah, I like that tune.
I still have that on my shuffle.
The song sucked.
So
Your
I
mom.
threw out the idea to my wife last night, and she is just pounding me with fucking song suggestions, and that was one of them.
She's pounding you.
She was pegging him with
Yeah, she
suggestions.
was
Yep.
pounding me.
She had the strap on going, what if God was one of us? Write it down.
Say my name, bitch.
I'm just a stranger on a bus trying to find my way home. Leave me alone. Say it. Say it.
Toby, my name is Toby.
I don't know. I hear it comes up on my shuffle often enough where I'm like, this was a good song. Why didn't she make it past this? Fickle music public, I guess. I don't know. But she was good, and she was easy on the eyes. It's not like I had to look at Fiona Apple, who looked like she just got out of prison in Turkey and lost 48 pounds and now weighs 48 pounds trying to sing about criminals and shit.
She was skinny.
Yup. Fuck her. Straight up.
Fiona Apple. Yeah,
Mhm.
it was
She was like the Karen
like
Carpenter
heroin,
of the
skinny.
90s.
Ooh,
Yeah.
good call. What a nice. All right, but that's my song. I loved it. Man, some of the 90s were easier for me than the 80s because I could list every one-hit wonder from the 80s and just be like, I love them all. They're fucking great.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
right,
we'll go. Whoa, yeah, I was gonna say we'll go with
next.
Lynch.
One of my favorites from the 90s, and unfortunately, he's a good musician, but unfortunately, he only had this one hit, is Eagle Eye Cherry was Saved Tonight.
Oh, what a great choice.
Yeah,
that was good shit.
Yeah. I mean, he's a very talented musician.
All right.
He had some other decent songs on that album, but they never really saw the light of day on the radio or nothing.
And that's unfortunate because that's a solid album.
Oh, the one-hit wonder.
What's that?
I said that's why it's called a one-hit wonder.
Now, here's a trivia question for all of you. First one to answer, Herm's going to Venmo you the $20 I Venmoed him today. Not really. His sister was a one-hit wonder. Who was she and what was the song?
Nina Cherry with Buffalo Stance.
Nina Cherry, Buffalo Stance.
No, you know what? You can go fuck yourself sideways. I'm done with you. I can't deal with you right now.
I'm going to send myself $20.
I'd like to see that.
Because I'm worth it.
He's gonna
literally
make it rain.
My personal account to my business account.
No,
business
horseshit. I want you to send it to you. I just want you to send it to the same account and watch Venmo explode. Be like, what the fuck?
Can you write that off as a tax deduction? As a business expense?
You can. If we made a bet on the Speedway review, it's business.
If I start my own gambling page.
Wait. Okay, they're just tips, officer. It's tips.
Just the tip.
They're just tips.
Right, which gets most of us in trouble every time we go out. Harm.
It does.
That's a good solid pick, Lynch.
Yeah, it was.
I totally forgot about that record, man. Save Tonight was amazing. All right, Harm. It's the 90s. You're pumping a one-hit wonder.
New Radicals, you get what you give.
Fuck, I forgot about that one. Nice.
It's awesome. What do you mean, what?
That's on my.
What song was that?
That's on my list.
Oh, hold on.
You get what you give.
Don't let go. You got the music in you.
You can drink in you.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I know which one you're talking about now.
All right, Matt Marsh.
Dream is disease.
All right, Matt Marsh. Are you ready for this? The little girl from All in the Family that played Danielle was in that band.
I don't even know what little girl was in All in the Family.
I'll send you a clip. Yeah. Here comes our copyright strike.
There it is.
That was such a fucking fun song. Great choice, man. Wow.
That song also has one of the best intros. That whole 30 seconds is really good as an intro.
Oh fuck! I forgot.
Good build up.
It's a great groove in.
Yeah.
I just thought of another
really
one
song.
that I'm adding one to my list.
All right, Matt, let's go.
Well, I'm digging back into the early 1990s with one that was used in an epic movie with the Butabi brothers, known as "Baby Don't Hurt Me" by Hathaway.
Oh, I had Hathaway on my list, but wait, it's "What Is Love." That's the same song.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, that's the one.
Nice. I gotta cross that off. Nice.
Crossing it off.
I remember that more from Night at the Roxbury at the wedding scene.
Yeah,
At the end of
that's
it.
what it was.
Yeah. That was fantastic. Great choice.
The Butabi brothers. Richard Greek.
I'm gonna pick a more of a rock, not a rock song, but like a alternative rock song. I'm going with "The Way" by Fastball.
It's on my list.
Where were they going without ever knowing the way? I'm not singing for you. This voice you pay for.
Where were they going if they never know the way?
And the story behind that song is so crazy.
I'll have to write it down and look it up later because I don't remember.
Absolutely. It's a for me, I like to do that at karaoke every now and again. Just if you see it's like a 90s centric crowd, I'm gonna throw this one on and watch them go.
Oh, I forgot all about this one.
Uh-oh. So, all right, I got the way. I like this. Especially with Herm and Lynch. They were just like, pow, exploded in my head. Good shit.
So another 90s, of course, we're doing a 90s. This is Tonic, If You Could Only.
What a great tune. Wow, I forgot about them. Mainly because they're forgettable.
If you could only see the way,
okay. I know that one.
you love me,
Wow.
maybe you'd understand.
Nice.
These are like iconic songs from the 90s.
Fucking wine and bitch. Sorry.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Tonic had other hits, but that was their one hit. That was their one big hit.
I draw the line. Look, you can pick up a Twisted Sister greatest hits package and only 2 of the songs charted.
Right.
The same goes for almost every band in history. When I say one hit wonders, it's like if you have 2 songs that charted 40 or above, these are the songs that all these songs made the top 10.
Chris,
that I
the
have on my
Twisted
list.
Sister one was that We're Not Gonna Take It and I Want to Rock?
Yep.
Okay.
Actually, there was a third that charted, it reached 39 and then fell off right away, which was their disgusting, terrible cover of Leader of the Pack.
Nice.
I can appreciate it now, but when you're 15 years old and you hear Dee Snider singing a song that your mom plays in the car, no, I'm out. Peace!
Oh, here's a fun fact for you. I just found out, well, I knew it for a while. Apparently, back in the day, my wife was in one of the Rat freaking Out of the Cellar videos.
No shit.
Yeah.
Your wife.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Either your wife is 70 years old and was a model, or she was one of the kids running around.
I don't know. She's she's got a couple years on me.
I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to speculate in my mind. The theater of my mind is going, it's all good.
Yeah.
You can't be married to Tawny Katane. She's dead.
I was just thinking about it. As soon as I started thinking of that video, it always goes to the Tawny Katane on that damn freaking car. I'm like,
There were 2 women in every video in the 80s, Tawny Katane and Bobby Brown, not the one with the
Tawny
fade that Herm
Katane.
likes.
oh, and Samantha Fox.
Samantha Fox had her own video. She was singing.
Yeah.
I'm talking about video girls.
That was
You can
Tawny
see Bobby
Katane.
Brown on one show doing Cherry Pie, and then 40 minutes later see her in Great Whites, One Bitten, Twice Shy.
Yeah.
They could be on the list, but they're not.
And the band's playing in a factory that makes sparks.
How dare they? That's dangerous. Herm, what is your choice? Fuck you guys. I'm going home.
We're going to dance. We're going to dance.
Yes.
Oh, nice. Was that Grooves in the Heart?
Some fun.
That's on my list too, you bastard.
Yes.
That was a good
What?
tune.
Groove
So
is-
that is,
Groove is
wow.
in
That's Delight.
Life Delight.
Groove is in the heart.
I cannot forget. I forgot that one too. I can't understand how I forgot it. I'm sorry. I forgot. Shit. This is why I like doing these. They have so much fun.
Yeah, that was
Fuck.
1990.
Yeah. Wow. Fuck me with a popsicle stick. That's good shit.
No, thank you.
It's a popsicle stick, not your stick.
Still.
Understanding, earlier we talked about Stacy's mom. Lynch has pepperoni disease where his dinkle does like this.
Pepperoni disease.
Yeah, you don't see it during the football games? If you've got a curve down there, you might have pepperoni disease.
Oh. I know what he's talking about.
Peyronie's disease. Well, because
Pyronies.
you probably don't have a schmeckle, so.
Yeah.
Schmeck, I'm not Jewish.
You're a Ken doll is what I'm saying.
Oh.
Next. Oh, look, it's Marsh, and he's next. We got, first of all, timeout, offsides clipping before Marsh goes. That song, that Groove is in the Heart, we'd go play pool, whether it was Herm and myself or my friend Jeremy, God rest his soul, or anybody, and somebody would put that on the jukebox. I heard that song so many fucking times. I wanted to go smack that woman in the face every time I saw her on television. But it is an infectious song. Now, some 30-plus years later, if I hear it, I'm doing the Carlton, man. It's a fun fucking tune.
The Carlton, excellent dance.
Thank you.
Yes.
Invented by who?
Alfonso
Bruce
Ribeiro.
Ribeiro.
Bruce Springsteen and Courtney Cox. Go watch that Dancing in the Dark video.
Okay. You sure it wasn't Adam West in the old Batman TV show?
That was the Batusi. Man, don't challenge me on this. All
Burns
right,
does a Batusi every day.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, I'm going back to one that saw a little bit of a slight comeback during the Austin Powers area with "I Touch Myself" by the Vinyls.
Wow.
Another one.
That usually comes up when somebody says something off color and they say, and then I touched myself, and immediately that song hits my head.
Incidentally, that was the story of my life in the early 90s.
I was going to say,
yeah, there you go.
Frito, isn't it?
Autobiography.
It was. That was a little self-serving.
It's
this
fucking life's mission statement. Are you fucking with me? Come on, bro.
So we went from D-Light to
It's listed 3 times in the handbook as a rule. I mean,
we went from D-Light to Divinals. I have nothing that's going to have a D in it, but I am going to go with one. Either you love this song. My next 2 are going to be you love it or you hate it, and I really don't give a fuck. It's a story of 3 little pigs and a big, bad wolf. Green Jello, 3 little pigs. To this day, love it. I got my kid into it when she was little. It's now on her dad rock playlist. I hear people reference that song all the time when we start talking about 90s rock and roll. They're like, man, I wish Green Jello would have been huger. I'm like, well, if Harley House of Love had been a hit or Put Me on the Wheel.
Why don't you sit right back and I may tell you a tale of 3 little pigs.
I've never heard that in my life.
Oh my God! I'm sending you the link right after the show.
I'm going to send him the whole album.
House Me Teenage Rave. Was it 3 Little Pigs? Obviously, Harley House of Love, and there's another great song on there. Anarchy and Bedrock. Fuck. You lived in a fucking cave, didn't you?
Yeah, I mean, I listened to different stuff. I just heard that.
I can
didn't listen
remember
to, like freaking surf Nazis or the ass ponies or anything else either.
the ass ponies were better than the surf Nazis. Although nobody beats the butthole surfers.
That's what I meant.
Well, there were ass ponies.
Nazis. Surf Nazis from Hell was a movie. It was.
I remember
it was the butthole surfers.
I remember there was a great 2-hour block on WAAF at night, and we'd all be sitting around playing cards, and I'd just record the songs. You always come up with something new, something you haven't heard in a long time. I remember sitting there, it was Herm, myself, Jason, Jeremy, and one other person. It might have been Nick if he wasn't out trying to trip the motion light. And that song came on, 3 Little Pigs, and we were all pissing ourselves laughing. We stopped the tape, rewound the tape, listened to it again, pissing ourselves laughing. It was that kind of song. It's really good. I think you're going to enjoy it.
Okay, I'll check it.
All right. Now that I fucking
I mean, how do I follow that?
you send out Rambo just as fast as you can.
Oh.
Yo, Wolfface, I'm your worst nightmare.
No, waking up without my penis is my worst nightmare.
Oh, because that's coming up next. That's coming up next.
Detachable penis.
How funny you mentioned that. We have that song on our list too. That's an inside joke on our group. Welcome to the group. Oh, I'm sure we all had that.
Except for fucking Mark.
Waking up without my dick is a problem. Oh!
Wait, it's on the list.
Yo, did you know your zipper's open and your fly's hanging out? No,
I wrote it.
Fucking wrote it.
I gotta go back upstairs in a minute. I can't.
I can't even right now. I can't even. As the young folks say, I
I
can't.
have no idea what you're talking about.
I was today years old when I found out Marsh was completely musically illiterate.
Hold on, wait.
No, I remember it as a line from freaking Loaded Weapon with Emilio Estevez.
Oh my God.
Oh, I haven't watched that in years.
That's a great film.
All right, assholes. My next pick for the
I didn't
90s.
ru-
There's a
oh,
song
hold on.
for that. There's a song.
I
in
did
our
not.
group for that,
I
too.
did not ruin it for you, Lynch. We went from Three Little Pigs, and Marsh fucked it up for everybody. And then we had to
I had
invoke.
no idea why. Yeah.
We had to invoke the Great King Missile. So
All right. My next pick is Breakfast at Tiffany's by Deep Blue Something.
great.
Ah.
Almost made my list. Almost made my list.
Good, catchy tune. I mean, whenever it's on the radio now, I'll stop and listen to it.
I mean, it was very derivative of what was going on then, but it's probably the best of what was out there at the time.
A lot of these songs are they're all kind of like similar, like Tonic, Deep Blue Something. It was that 1994 to 1997 period of where it's just pop.
Depressed suburban white kids with guitars.
Right. Everclear
Yeah.
had
like
some.
that.
But it's all whiny, bunch of little whiny bitches and guitars.
Train.
But it's,
Yeah.
it's the best example, I think, of that era from like
I only have
94
one.
to
I
97.
I only have one song like that about the whiny gimmick bullshit on my list, but it's one you could, if you hear the word, and I'll get to it when it comes back around. Much like the one you mentioned, it sticks in your head, and you'll find weird ways to hear something, and it comes back in your head.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic. All right, don't fuck this up, Herm.
He's already fucking it up.
No, it would be Ahmad with Back in the Day.
I don't know that I've ever heard that one.
Ooh.
Yeah. Back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore, but some days I sit and wish I was a kid again.
Oh,
Back in the days when I was just a little nigga.
gotcha. Okay.
It's a great song.
Mm-hmm. Tis a fun little tune.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm dreading saying this out loud. What do you got, Marsh?
I have got How Does It Feel by Blue Monday.
Oh, great fucking tune.
That is really.
It's like a remake of a remake, but
yeah, like
when
a third or fourth time, or
yeah, but having that be in the Wedding Singer soundtrack kind of pushed it. Oh my god! And they redid it. They remade themselves to do it for the movie. Fantastic! It was their only hit, I think.
I believe it was.
Blue Monday. Fuck. How about that?
How does it feel
to treat me like you do? All right, I'm gonna go with one that everybody knows, and then I'm gonna go a little rogue next one out. If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd have been married a long time ago. What a fun fucking song.
I fucking hate that song.
You want to know where this was born? Is I was scrolling through 90s tunes on iTunes, just listening and having a good time, and that song came on. I'm like, hey guys, what if we did 80s and 90s one-hit wonders?
Anytime I hear that song at a wedding, it's like it's my time to take a shit. I can't listen to it.
If I go to a wedding now and I see that, I'm like, I'm picking out the drunk chicks. I'm like, yeah, her, maybe her, possibly her.
Yeah.
Because that's all that gets up during Cotton Eye Joe. Say again, what?
I don't go to weddings anymore.
You only
I
go
try to
funerals
avoid them
now. Yeah.
Right, maybe it's just the irony of getting older.
Just
It's
the
all
lesbian
funerals now.
ones you create.
What's that?
I said just the lesbian ones you create.
Just because I create them doesn't make them monogamous. Good relationship
Well, it's
material.
part of the superpower. They find love. You make a lesbian. They find love, and you get invited to the wedding. It's like,
And they're very thankful about who they
what do I
find
say?
because it's not
so
me.
thankful. So thankful.
You are like the Thanos. You're the Thanos of lesbianism.
Yeah.
I am.
Marsh is the only ex-boyfriend where the girl sent him fucking thank you cards.
He's good luck Chuck, but in the opposite direction.
I'm sorry, Herb.
Dead Fred.
But the opposite.
Sorry, Herb.
Opposite.
He's like Chuck Woolery, but different.
But totally different.
I'll be back in 2 and 2, and you'll be licking a V next week.
Next week.
Oh,
Who's next?
that would be me.
Is next Svimver.
Second floor. Furnaces, second floor furnaces and ash.
Oh my
shovels.
lord. We got 28 minutes on this particular subject, I think. No, it doesn't matter. We're
Okay.
gonna have fun. We're just gonna have fun.
Okay. Would be number one on my list for 90s songs, and it's Christian Woman by the fucking magnificent Pete Steele.
The who?
I mean, because Pete Steele, he's basically the only member of that band.
Type O negative.
O negative.
Oh.
Across upon her bedroom wall.
Bedroom
From
wall.
grace she will fall.
She will fall.
An image burning in her mind and between her thighs.
Between her thighs.
Bang! Bang! Oh my god, you're gonna look up every one of these songs. If I have to write them down myself and send you videos for every one of them, you're gonna have some fun
You're
this week.
probably gonna have to because I don't even remember the first one. I mean, my short term's gone.
Bob Backlund.
So yeah. So when I used to go to the club up on the sub bass on the rock and roll side, when that song came on at like 9:15, that's when the shit started hopping. Because that's when the people started filtering in, and then by 10 o'clock, it was Rob Zombie with Thunder Kiss, 1965, and that's also on my list. So I just spoiled my next one.
You know what? We'll just go around the horn, starting with you, and give two, so we'll make time a little bit more compressed.
Yeah. That Christian Woman and Thunder Kiss, 1965, probably two of the best fucking metal songs of that decade. Fight me.
None. There's no fight.
Yeah,
Christian Woman is still played heavy rotation on my shuffle.
Yeah, I love that song. I like that whole album. That album is amazing. His version of Cinnamon Girl is awesome.
Even better, his version of Summer Breeze is fantastic.
Summer Breeze is
Yes.
much better.
I'm glad you picked Christian Woman because on my list, I'm not going to include it in mine, was the other quote unquote hit. Black number one.
That was deeper cut though. I mean, Christian Woman was on rotation on MTV every fucking day for a couple years.
But Black number one was on Beavis and Butthead.
I have never
True.
heard this.
You are so
True.
sheltered.
True.
You know what? I'm just gonna kidnap you, strap you to a chair, and make you listen to some really good fucking music for like 6 hours. I'll feed you, of course, but
I guarantee you, Marsh, that once you hear like the first 30 seconds of the song, you'll be like, "Oh yeah, I know that song."
Oh, I mean, that's 90% of the stuff. I've heard the songs. I just don't know what the names are.
Right.
I'll tell you what. Why don't we?
I just wasn't big on music.
Because there's a
Why don't
song there was a song like 2 years ago that I kind of liked. It's Poppy. I didn't know it was fucking Justin Bieber. I have no idea what his voice sounds like. I couldn't pick him out of the fucking lineup, but I liked the song. It was a good song.
Okay.
All right, I have an idea. Maybe you guys will agree because I think we're all going to talk 80s more than anything. Let's double up the next couple rounds of 90s.
Yeah.
If you don't have two,
that'll
fuck
work.
it. We'll move along. Herm, we need two from you.
Let's see. We'd go with the Macarena by Los Del Rios and the Bayside Boys.
Almost made my list.
And then I Got a Man by Positive K.
Oh shit!
That's a great fucking song.
Well, you can
What
keep
your
your
man got to do with me?
I got it, man.
My man buys me shit. Well, you can keep your man.
Yeah, because I don't play that game. Only Herm will know the answer to this. What popular duo did Positive K do a song with? Yo,
Well, yeah.
Positive, I thought you were cool because you got chicks.
You can't believe it's true, but I wasn't referring to me
To
because I was
'cause I was
talking
talking
about you.
you. The song was called
Oh,
"Come to Butthead" by
Oh,
Beavis
you
and Butthead.
can't believe it's true, but I wasn't referring to
Referring
me
to me because I was talking
you.
about you.
All right, that's one I probably never heard.
I'll send it to you. It's the hidden track on Beavis and Butthead Experience.
Yeah,
It's right after. It's
It
right
was
after
radio.
"I Got You, Babe" by Beavis and Butthead and Cher, which
And
did not make
Cher.
my list. All right, double us up there, Marsh.
I've got little Baby Got Back from Sir Mix-a-Lot,
Okay.
Nice.
and I'm Too Sexy by Right Said Fred.
Nice. I didn't put them on the list for a reason. Why? Because somebody was gonna.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. I'll go with two popular ones, and then I'll start diving deep. Mambo Number 5 by Lou Bega. Love that fucking song. To this day, love it. And if you ever wondered what licking a boom boom down was like, you might want to ask our friend Snow, because Informer is on my list. Again, I hated it then. I love it now.
Yeah, you can kind of listen to that one now and go, okay, it's tolerable.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you wouldn't catch me dead in 1995 bumping that in the car because there was things like Pantera and Nirvana and, Metallica. But now, if I want to just let go a little bit, I'll throw that on and I'll make, I don't know the fucking words. And lick it boom boom down.
Shit.
That dude had vocal chops. I'm saying that now.
All right, I'm next.
He should have been big. Yes.
Bloodhound Gang, the bad touch.
Nice. I would have chosen what is it? Fire, Water, Burn.
Oh, the bad touch was their
But
hit.
the bad touch hit the charts, so you're right.
Yep. And this everybody has heard this song, I can guarantee. Extreme, More Than Words.
Oh fuck.
It made the cusp. It was 1990.
Yep.
I thought it was the 80s. But it was 1990 when they released Porno Graffiti.
Yep.
Oh, Extreme, yeah.
Yeah.
So those are my two.
Now, Marsh, do you know the song "The Bad Touch"? That
I'm not familiar with it. I'm familiar with the concept.
You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals. So let's do it like they do
like
on
they
Discovery
do
Channel.
Discovery Channel. Break it down now.
That was a good tune. I like that tune.
One time for One Star Strip Club reviews, we used a song from that record called "A Lap Dance Is So Much Better When the Stripper Is Crying."
Yep.
Go check it out. You'll have a fun time. Herm, come on, double us up, man. From the 90s.
Let's see. Here Comes the Hot Stepper by Ina Kamosi.
Nice.
And Rex and Effect Rump Shaker was.
Ooh. I like those.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, good.
All right. Marchinator.
Yo.
What do you got?
I've got My Name is Luca. I didn't really care for it at the time, and it was I found out it was about domestic abuse. I was like, okay.
She's getting beating. Oh no, that was the other tune.
That was Suzanne Vega, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She had
I think that was in
No,
88.
Suzanne Vega was that Doot Doot Doo Doo song.
No, same chick.
Oh, was it the same one?
No. Like I said, that's Susan. I was a DJ. I have no clue about music. That's
No,
Suzanne
you're done.
Vega.
No, you have nothing.
I've never heard anybody. No, for real. I was like, wait, she had like 3 tunes in like.
Yeah.
She had like three, but close enough. In Matt's world, it was probably a one-hit wonder.
Yeah, well,
Because the other one was, DNA and, Tom's Diner.
Tom's Diner.
Right. That's the one.
All right. I'll go with a popular one and a deep dive. I'm gonna go with "Blue" by Eiffel 65. Yeah, I don't care. Loved it then. Love it now. What are we listening to? What the fuck?
I'll be back in a second.
Who's getting murdered? All right.
I don't have a dog that small.
No. All right.
It's a symphony of dysfunction.
The only Megadeth song to be played on Q105, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, because I played it. It made the top 40. I was well within my rights.
Yes.
All right, my other one is I'm going the same way Lynch did with the ballady bullshit. It was their only hit ever. Love is on the Way, Saigon Kick.
Saigon Kick, no shit.
Yeah, I
Wow.
love that. You know what? When I heard that record, I could pick 5 other songs that I would have thought would be hits. This one was the hit.
Yeah, but it fit in with the time frame. Early 90s. Extreme just had a huge fucking hit with More Than Words.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Mr. Big did To Be With You.
Hold
All that
on,
kind of
little
shit.
girl.
Oh, I hate.
I got to run upstairs real quick. I'm gonna sound like an Alzheimer's patient, but Lynch, when I come back, I'm gonna ask you what your 2 songs were. But tell the people.
I'm gonna go with CC Pennington and Finally.
Peniston.
And where is it?
Peniston.
The fuck is it?
Like penis, but penis.
Nos.
Zombie by the Cranberries.
Oh, I love that song.
I don't
I've
like
got
her
that on
vocals.
my, on
I don't
my
like her
iTunes.
vocals.
I do.
What?
I got like 3 or 4 Cranberries albums.
I mean, I'll listen to it only because it's okay.
But I like 10,000 Maniacs too. So
Maybe
Oh,
that's,
see, I like-
maybe that. See, there it is. That's
I
the
like Natalie
lesbian-
Merchant.
That's where it is. You channel that lesbian energy in from the music, and then
yeah,
just
right.
pass it on.
What's the big lesbian
exactly
music show,
what
Mike?
that is.
Was it Lollapalooza or is
Oh
it
my
Lilith
God.
Fair?
Yeah,
Lilith Fair.
Lilith Fair. You just described half of the Lilith Fair artists from the last decade. Like,
Yes,
Liz
Sarah
Fair.
McLachlan.
starting to make sense now. He's
Liz
literally,
Fair, Sarah
he's literally
McLaughlin.
converting musical energy into a potential physical. Oh my God! There's some. We need scientists. There's something going on. Burns, we figured some shit out while you were gone.
What did I do?
All right, so Matt started rattling off some artists, and we realized that like 10,000 Maniacs,
Mm-hmm.
others, and I was like, wait, I figured it out. He is pulling the lesbianism energy out of the music into himself, and he's a vessel, and he's just passing it on. That's where it comes from. That's the power. That is his crystal.
My gift.
Superman crystal. His
My
self,
gift.
fortress of solitude. That's his rings.
My
That's-
fortress of spunkitude.
Nice
Fortitude.
job.
It's
Nice job,
of
Lesbos
it's a fortress
Zano.
of lesbitude. It's
My
good God.
purpose
We
is to
figured
turn
it
My
out.
lesbonic powers.
That's what it
My
is.
per-
It's from the music. Like he listens to 10,000 Maniacs, and then it's like the King's new.
That's
new-
how. First of all, I think that's how he picked up the women, because he rolls up in his beat up old car, and out of the window comes, "Take me now, baby, as I
right.
am," and the chicks are just like,
Brett, there's no. It's completely safe.
Yeah, it's like friend zone gone wrong.
Like
Yeah.
he's completely a safe zone, and then
He's such a nice guy.
right.
What a good friend.
Right. But now
I want a guy. I want a guy just like you, but
"Oh,
not
fuck that
you.
one, but not you."
No, but with him, it's like I kind of feel like I want a woman just like you. That's what it is. I'm sorry, I didn't see you were fucking. I'm sorry. It's literally like they're having drinks. She's like, I think you would make somebody a great wife.
Hey, just be glad I never met your wife.
Right. Get this guy away from my women. Jesus.
Right,
They'll still be
Marsha-
women, but they won't be
Marsha,
yours.
I'm getting married.
Right. They'll still be
I have
women.
good news and bad news. I'm getting married. That's great, Chris. The bad news, you're not invited. I love
Yeah.
you, but no. I'm not watching that worm turn.
I've never tried to convert a whole bridal party before.
Damn. Who's on the list? Come on.
Oh,
were your
I
picks?
think-
What were your- what were your picks, Lynch?
It was Finally by CC Peniston,
Not bad. Good.
and what did I say? Zombie by the Cranberries.
Nice. Okay. I can dig the Cranberries. Herm, have you done anything other than laugh at Marsh while I was upstairs?
Well, that's a steady.
Yeah, it's a
Pursuit.
given.
I mean,
Sorry.
that's a gift that keeps on giving. I don't really have to do much for that. It just
It's
Look,
true.
we got
It's
we got
just there.
exists. It's
we got
just
two
part of
from
life.
you, 2 from Marsh, and 2 from me, and we're out of this segment.
All right, so two for me.
Yeah.
Let's see. It would be a tag team with Whoop. There it is.
Nice.
Oh.
And Len
Nice.
with "Steal My Sunshine."
Oh, great fucking choice.
Love that.
Steal my sunshine.
We actually have to give Lynch one more pick because I realized I started and we went around and then we started to double up. Lynch is gonna give us one final song at the end,
Okay.
and it better not suck, and it better not be
Yeah.
about lesbians in the rain or any of that bullshit.
Oh, Milli Vanilli. Nice.
No, that was the 80s. All right, Marsh.
And they're
Yes,
not
sir.
even one-hit wonders. They had like 3 top hits.
Yeah,
That's true.
And two of them were number
He
one,
just didn't
even
sing
though.
'em.
Mm-hmm.
I have this is an odd one because I don't even know the name of the damn song, but that group Enigma back in the early '90s.
Whoa! You
They
can't
did,
say
like-
that word anymore. This is a fuck. This.
No. Herm.
say that.
He said
What?
enigma.
Oh,
He said enigma.
Oh,
You got-
sorry.
Yeah, they did that earthy fucking new age shit. I kind of dug that, and then I think I'm gonna leave off with Kyle's Mom's a Bitch in D minor. Which was an excellent song, by the way.
Listen to how
Kyle's mom, the bitch, she's a big fat bitch, she's the biggest bitch there ever was.
How do kids around the world sing it? I applaud you not just for the song, but for the fact that you added in D minor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
You won the day.
Well, yeah.
All right, I got a deep cut and a popular one. No pun intended. The deep cut is Sullivan by Caroline Spine, which was a alternative rock song about 5 brothers who leave for World War II and get killed, and their mother cracks up and goes nuts. And
happy
the
love
popular, it's a hell of a song too. The popular one I'm going to say is "Popular" by Not a Surf. And if you know you've heard it,
Yeah.
and if you haven't, Marsh, I'll send it to you.
Thanks.
All right. So with the main event, with his final pick in the one-hit wonder draft from the 1990s, Lynch selects.
Outside of Herm, I don't know if the other two of you would ever have heard of this song.
Outside of Herm, that's the song.
Yeah,
No.
it's called "Outside of Herm."
Yeah.
Better than Inside
Cano-
of Herm.
Shut the fuck up.
Slow down, Thanos.
Cantaloupe, Flip Fantasia
Oh!
by US3, Rashawn, and Gerard Brezon.
How could I not know this song when Herm had this like on a loop in his car?
Funky break. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
It was the opening song
Up
to
the
Renaissance
chanty
Man.
boogie down sound, up to the man in the den in a band.
Yeah, that was the opening song to Renaissance Man, which is the first time I heard it that I actually liked it instead of Herm playing it all the time.
Flip the dialect.
Nice.
That song in my CD player in my Dodge Shadow was like my showpiece for my stereo system.
I've got a
Like
Dodge Shadow.
how loud it could get. Dodge Shadow, man. I had a Dodge Shadow.
I've
1992
got a
Dodge Shadow.
Dodge Shadow. Wow. Tell us again how you're gay.
It was black.
Oh well, excuse us.
Well, there you are.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You're really selling us now.
I love that car.
I had
All right.
I had a couple of stereos that were kind of loud.
A little
Yeah.
bit, yeah. That would rattle windows and
I was
wake
gonna
neighbors
say, they'd
in the
break
next
window-
town.
They break the neighbor's shit upstairs from the
I used to
driveway.
like to go to like Super Stop and Shop parking lot and park in the middle of a bunch of cars and listen to all the car alarms start going off.
Nice.
Just roll by real slow.
So, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that Marsh is the youngest member of our panel.
Yes, sir. Just turned 51 yesterday.
Well, happy birthday!
Ooh, happy birthday!
Fantastic. Do you have pepperoni disease where your gimmick goes like
I'm
this?
not entirely clear on the pepperoni, but no.
We're to let Marsh be the leader of the 80s one-hit wonders. We'll go one at a time until time starts to dwindle away. Just, you know what? Hit us with the best one that you've got.
Oh, fuck. All right. Give me a sec. The best being probably the worst. I'm gonna go with "You Belong to the City" by I think it was
Glenn
Was it
Fry.
Janet Hammer?
That was Glenn Fry, wasn't it?
Glenn
That was
Yeah,
Glenn Fry, and he
yeah,
had
Glenn
several
Fry.
hits.
Yeah.
You know, he was it's yeah. Oh, he was
Yeah,
in a
he had
band.
several hits.
Wait, it's like Paul.
You might have heard of him.
Is in Wings. He was in a band first.
He was
That
in
Kanye
Wings?
West when
like,
he
you might have heard of them. They're called the Beatles. Yeah, like you know.
no,
he was a
Glenn
member of
Fry
the
was in the Eagles.
I know.
Yeah.
That's
No,
the show.
him. I'm not talking to you. You
Oh,
know.
I know. You may have heard of Paul McCartney. He had a band.
He also did a couple songs called "Smuggler's Blues" and what was
Yeah, I
the
didn't
one
like
from
that one.
Beverly Hills Cop. Glenn
But that
Fry.
was from the Miami Vice soundtrack.
Fuck, what was the one he did for Beverly Hills Cop?
My favorite is
Shakedown?
"Are you gonna stay with the one who loves you?
Ooh.
Are you going back?"
Oh, Shakedown or Breakdown, like one of those.
No, that was Bob Seger.
Bob Seger.
The heat is
Bob
on.
Seger.
The heat is
And the
on.
Beaver Brown and the Beaver Brown band.
All right.
Fair enough.
So I
we'll give
retract
you
my One Night in Bangkok, or that one, and go with One Night in Bangkok by Murray Head.
on my list. Good fucking pick.
That is a good pick.
I like that song.
Bangkok.
All right.
Oriental City.
Oriental City. The city don't know.
No,
Oh, still on my shuffle.
The chess world with a show with everything.
Everything.
Yeah, which
but
was from a Broadway show or something, wasn't
From
it?
Chess. Absolutely.
Yes,
Yes,
absolutely.
I've got that written down. I've never seen the show.
Iceland or Haiti.
Oh, this place.
This place.
Like, get my
All
kids above the waistline, sunshine.
I added when we started and we're talking during a thing. I added 2 songs to my list. I'm going to give you the first one now. I'm going to piss somebody off with this one. I'm going with "Electric Avenue" by
it's on
Eddie Grant.
Absolutely.
I love that fucking tune.
Oh, it's an
And they
excellent
will.
It's already there.
All right. And they will overuse that bitch in every fucking movie they get a chance to use
He
it.
actually did a song for "Romancing the Stone," which was pretty good too.
Romance. It was "Romancing the Stone." He did 2 songs for that movie, and
Yep.
"Boys in the Street," which was terrible because the lyric was "Boys in the Street giving it to me." I did not like it.
Yeah. Yeah. Somebody didn't think that through.
Yeah, Marsh, were you writing music in the 80s?
Not
He was
yet.
writing the soundtrack of his life.
Right. I didn't think this through.
I was perfecting my craft.
Yeah.
Oh, good Christ! Next in line is Lynch with your 80s one-hit wonder.
Rockwell, Somebody's Watching Me.
Oh,
Fuck! I can't believe it. It wasn't on my list.
Not bad.
can't either.
Oh God!
Rockwell featuring Michael Jackson.
Now that was Barry Gordy's kid, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. His one and only hit.
Yep. Good call. I don't think he made any good music beyond that.
I don't know if
But
he made it.
I can think of a Jackson brother that had a hit in the 80s, but he actually had another one after that. So he was a 2-hit wonder.
Tito?
fucking Jermaine.
Jermaine, I know.
He had
Tito, give me some tissue.
fuck.
Jermaine,
Let's
stop
go all.
teasing.
He had "Let's Go All the Way," and of course, the one everybody knows is "Do What You Do and You Did What You Did."
You did to me.
Fuck! What a great song.
That is a good song. That is a very
Not
good
on
song.
anybody. Probably not on anybody's list. But it goes to Herm right now.
All right. So we were talking a little pre-production.
Who's we?
We were, all of us.
Okay.
And
Pronouns, pal.
we I used them. So I see your Don Johnson heartbeat. And I
No,
raise
don't.
you,
Please don't.
Bruce Willis. Respect
Oh.
yourself, bitch.
Great.
Oh.
If you
Oh.
don't respect yourself,
yourself.
ain't nobody gonna give a hoot to hoot.
I raise your shitty actor song with an even shittier actor song. Dude, you ever count how many times Don Johnson sings the word heartbeat in that motherfucker?
I'm gonna have to marinate on this for a minute.
Well,
Count it.
Well,
Count it.
I'm
He
gonna
didn't
say this.
sing shit. He just said heartbeat.
Be
73
Looking
times.
for a heart.
I'm just gonna put this up to my head and say somebody has Patrick Swayze on their list, and I'm gonna put this back down.
Oh.
She's like the wind. Yes, bitch, it's on there.
She's breaking news.
Find some shit and facts. That's why you're
Through my trees and my knees and
Go
my
back,
pee.
Go back. Listen, Cancer Boy, go back to dancing.
All right, Marsh,
Shit.
hit me with a good '80s one-hit wonder.
I'm going with Tarzan Boy by Baltimore.
Fantastic. Awesome.
Also an awesome Green commercial.
Yes. I don't know where to go on my list. Do I want Lynch? You're going to help me. Column A or column B? You decide. I already know what
Columbine.
Which one?
B.
Not Columbine. Stop it. B. Okay,
B.
we're
Bravo.
gonna go with 80s synth pop. I'm gonna go with Obsession by Animotion.
Ooh, nice.
There's something about 80s one-hit
Bravo.
wonders in the synth pop
Brilliant.
that just I loved it.
God damn, I got one.
Oh shit! All right, Lynch.
This one might surprise you, Burns.
Mhm.
Yeah.
L.A.
Why
Guns,
do
The
you
Ballad
miss-
of Jane.
Not
Which
bad.
Which LA Guns? First one or the second?
Uh,
one?
The real
the
one
Ballad
that
of-
made the Battle of Jane. Yeah.
About-
Not the one with Axl Rose that never made it. The one with Phil Lewis that made it.
That's
Yeah.
kinda where I'm going. That's kinda where I'm
Yeah.
Yeah, L.A. Guns, The Ballad of Jane. Their only song ever to hit any chart anywhere. think
God,
it hit
I wanna-
like
I
nine-
wanna-
I
you
think
know
it hit
what,
like 97.
No, that actually was a top 40 hit.
Oh,
I'm adding one to my list in case we get to it
Yeah.
All right.
Me too.
because it was a charter. All right, who's next? That would be Herm.
Timbuk 3. The future's so bright.
I gotta wear shades.
Nice.
right? Fucking
Nice. What am I looking at?
I don't
Oh, it's on
know.
your list. God damn. Nice.
You guys are all fancy. I'm using Post-it notes.
I got this. So don't give
I
me
can't go-
fancy.
I can't go to my phone because I'm using it to talk to you clowns.
That's your problem, bro, not ours.
yo.
Who's up?
Y'all suck. That would be you, kind sir.
I am going with I Am a Spy in the House of Love by Was Not Was.
Wow. Okay.
It was
Although
heavy
they
on
did have,
MTV during spring break of '89.
didn't they have another hit though?
Didn't they also Walk the Dinosaur?
The Walk the
and-
Dinosaur, I think. So
Didn't
technically,
they-
Yeah.
and
I think those were the only two they had.
We'll take it. It doesn't fucking matter at this point. I'm gonna go a little deep with rock song "Fantasy" by Aldo Nova.
Oh wow.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, Aldo, you're the guy that makes my
Hey, Aldo.
Fuck you, Herm. I know where you're going. Hey, Aldo, you fat fuck. What happened?
You prick, fuck you.
What, cake all morning, cookies all day?
Aldo.
I remember that. Ooh.
You're gonna make me go upstairs and get another beverage. You guys suck.
Hey, Aldo. Yeah, you lost.
Oh, you're looking good. Yeah, I'm on this diet. 6 months later, you see him again. Hey, Aldo, you fat
Yeah.
fuck. What happened?
You think this was easy?
Fruit all morning, water all day. You don't know.
That's one of those things where we could go through that whole album just singing one-liners with each other.
Hell yeah.
That and like Eddie Murphy, Delirious.
Right? Every now and again, I'll pop Herm with this one. Like 2 years ago, I went to a wedding and I had to get a new suit jacket, and my suit is usually 40 regular. And I texted
42
Herm, I'm like,
long?
you're
Oh,
never gonna guess.
That's the joke. You know what suit I wear now?
I'm 42
42
long.
long.
You're
38?
42 fucking long.
38?
My dad says there's 42
30?
longs in there. And that, yep.
40 fucking short. Aldo Nova, we go to Lynch.
Adam Ant, Goody Two Shoes.
Nice. Good
Nice.
shit. I like that one. Fuck, you guys are gonna kill me tonight.
Right.
Two of us have another show to do. Can you please stop it with trying to kill us?
No.
Fuck you. Herm's crying. Look at what you did to my Herm.
Look what you did to my boy.
My Herm.
Thumbs up.
Look at what you did to my Herm. I gotta take this fucking jersey off. It's hot as fuck. Go ahead. It's to you, Herm.
Who's it to?
It's to you, Herm.
Oh, Orange Juice Jones, The Rain.
Oh, nice. Underrated as hell too.
Wow.
Don't go
Just so
looking
you
at
know,
me.
I wasn't. So you know, I wasn't lying to you guys.
Just say, yeah, I followed you today.
That's good shit.
Nice.
All right. Senor Marsh.
I got Life in a Northern Town by Dream Academy.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
my.
What a great fucking tune.
Yeah, that's the one.
Wow, that's a good one, man.
Fuck.
I chewed on a lit cigarette. or whatever he says.
Whatever the guy from, yeah.
Whatever that guy from that song says. Life in a northern town.
Hey, da, 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 da.
It
Oh,
did.
wow.
Yeah. Whatever.
All right.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Which one am I going to go with? I'm actually crossing one off because Herm's got it as his announcement thing underneath him, which was the second most famous number in history, 867-5309.
5309.
Other than J.G. Wentworth, 877 Cash Now. So I will go with Thomas Dolby, She Blinded Me with Science.
Oh, nice.
Yes, sir. Great
Nice.
fucking tune. And the fact that they plugged a synthesizer into a violin to get that middle break, that da 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 da. Thomas Dolby was a musical fucking genius.
Yeah, he's good.
He came from the Giorgio Moroder school.
Yep. I'm going to go across the pond.
Okay.
Very early 80s. Modern English with I Melt With You.
Nice.
Oh,
What a great
nice.
fucking tune.
Yeah.
All right. I got schmutz all over me from that jersey.
Your schmeckle? Which one?
No,
are
my
your schmeckle?
no, my schmeckle is fine. I don't have pepperoni disease.
Nice.
Thank you.
I got the mozzarella.
Fuck you. Herm, what do you got?
The capicola.
I got the prosciutto.
Taco. With putting on.
Fuck you.
Nice. Oh, another one.
Yeah. Yeah. Put on
Nice.
it.
The fact that he could take an Irving Berlin song from the 40s and just make it palpable
Yeah.
for the 80s, he wins.
And a cool
Fucking
video
taco.
for it, too.
Oh, yeah. It was creepy, though, because he
It
always
was.
had the same face on, and his eyes were wide. He's like, if you're blue and you don't know where to. I'm like, am I getting
Short number,
kidnapped?
Rich.
Blink twice if I'm in danger. All right, who's next? That would be Marsh.
That would be me, and I'm gonna kick it on back down the road with a little safety dance by Men Without Hats.
Nice.
I can listen to that shit freaking all the time. All right.
That's good shit. I love the memes that they do with that song. Like, you know, oh, it's so fun. I'm going across the pond, and I'm going to go a country over. I'm going with "Rock Me Amadeus."
Damn it!
by
I had it.
Falco.
I was just gonna dish that one too. Nice.
There are no wrong answers here, Marsh. There are no wrong answers.
There is when you're running out of material.
Well, you know, you should have studied harder.
Oh, you.
Because I
fuck.
still have 1, 2, 3, 4. I still have 5 on my list.
I got a
I'm at
couple.
36% battery life, so we're good.
Oh, all right. Rock and roll.
Nice.
All right, whose turn?
Marsh just went, I think.
It's
No, you
So-
just went.
Oh, I just went. That's right. I went
right.
Rock Me Amadeus.
Yeah. You spin me round.
Nice.
Dead or alive.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good
Dead
shit.
or alive.
Very
you
good shit.
spin me
Very-
right round, baby, right round.
I don't like the revamps and the re-ups that they've done over the years, but yeah, that one, that clicks. All right, Herm.
Angel Eyes by the Jeff Healey Band.
Ooh,
Wow.
very nice. Fucking fantastic song. I'm pissed I didn't put that on my list. But I got one that's in that vein that I'm throwing out next.
Nice.
unless Marsh fucks it up for everybody.
No, I'm going to throw this one out there. We're going to go with Big Country by Big Country.
That always drove me nuts. The album, the band,
Yeah.
and the song were all the same.
Yeah, it was very easy marketing.
And it's a great song, too. It sticks with you.
It does. It's the only
In a
thing they
big
did that
country,
stick with you.
dreams stay with you like a lover's voice on a mountainside.
Like the lyrics
Wow.
of this fucking song.
Right? Fuck. All right, I'm going Herm's way, kind of. I'm going to go with Black Velvet by Alana Miles.
Nice.
I love that tune, and she was sexy as
That's
fuck.
that's a classy tune. I dig that.
The bass is what got me in the beginning right away. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. You're like, okay, you have my attention. Awesome.
I'm gonna go with Funky Town by Pseudo Echo.
Nice.
A remake of the 1981 hit by Lips Incorporated.
Yep,
But Pseudo Echo, I think, did it better.
I think so too.
All right, nice. All right. The Hairless Wonder.
Mr.
At least on
Hearn.
top of his head, not on his back.
Bertie Higgins with Key Largo.
Nice.
I quit. I can't beat
Oh,
that.
That is
I
fucking
cannot-
sweet.
It's one of my mom's.
that.
My mom loved that. My mom loved that song.
Oh God. Oh, my
That's a good. I dug that. Just like Bogey and
Can we
McCoy.
have it all? Yeah, that was.
How
it.
do you beat that?
Just like Bogey and McCoy.
That song made me want to watch that movie. The movie wasn't. that
Who
good.
was I know it was Bertie Higgins, but who was the female voice in that song? Was that Jennifer Warnes
I don't know who the backup singer is. The song just gets billed as him.
as Bertie Higgins?
Yeah.
Wow. Fuck you. That's twice tonight you made me say that. Well, 3 times technically. But fuck, good choice. All right, that would be Marsh,
I'm gonna go with "I Need a Hero" by Bonnie Tyler.
who had 4 hits before that, but that's okay.
Did she really?
Yeah.
That's why they chose her for the Footloose contract.
Yeah.
Oh, she did something for Footloose.
Yeah, she did a whole lot of shit before that, like Total Eclipse of the Heart, and
That was Bonnie Tyler.
yeah, it was Bonnie
Yeah.
Tyler, and
Oh, no shit.
It was written for
Yeah.
Meatloaf.
yeah,
Yeah, and he
written
passed
by Jim Steinman. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Cancel that.
All right, canceling. Rewind. What do you got?
I got "Africa" by Toto.
Nice. Okay, I
Yeah.
think they had a minor hit after that, but I'll
Oh, for
take
Christ's
Africa.
sakes.
I said minor. Slow your roll.
Easy, Drake.
Jesus Christ. I got a deep dive from the early 80s. Lunatic Fringe by Red Rider.
I'm
Whoa.
not familiar with that.
Lunatic Fringe, but the chorus was, I need a dirty woman. Oh, I need a dirty
Oh.
girl.
Right.
Yeah, that's Lunatic Fringe. Great fucking tune.
Wow.
Another group that I think should have been bigger, but I am not the RIAA, so fuck them. All right, I got 4 more on my list. Let's see how fast we can go around the circle. If you guys have more, let's do this. Lynch.
Waiting for a Star to Fall by Boy Meets Girl.
Nice.
Great fucking tune. Wow.
Yeah.
That's another
Yeah.
one I could sing, like, if somebody said that, just, I'm not doing it now.
Please don't.
What is he doing?
He's firing it up.
He wants to hear the song.
Oh, I remember that song. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know where that's going, but yes.
Dun 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 dun
Right.
dun. Lunatic Fringe. Yeah, there you go. See, he's already in there. Boom. I'm bringing the pain, bitches.
Yeah, it was actually the music he walked into. Matthew, what the fuck is his name there? It was a wrestling movie. What was the movie?
Ready to Rumble?
No, dumbass. It was a wrestling movie. He was a high school wrestler. He fell in love.
Oh, Vision Quest.
Vision
Yes.
Quest.
That was the music that he.
That was Matthew Modine and
Yes,
some broad.
when he's
And
before
some
the
broad.
big tournament, when
Listen
he's
to
doing
you.
the throwdowns, that's the music that starts. That's his background.
That wasn't Jennifer Beals, was it?
No,
No, it was
somebody else.
Linda Fiorentino.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Huh.
All right. Who's next? Who didn't go? Who?
Was that Herman just went, or was that Lynch?
That was Herm.
Okay, so I'm up. I am going to go with Super Snooper by the Oceans.
Marsh wins the night.
I can't. I fucking can't with you right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we regret to inform you that we have nothing after that. And we're
Da da
done.
da 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 da.
What the
He's a
fuck?
super snooper,
That was
really super trooper.
It's such a dumb fucking song.
Here I am trying to take this
Sounds
list
great.
seriously, and he's going that way. All right, I'm going to give you one that only has like a couple lyrics in it, but you remember the song like it's yesterday. Pump Up the Volume by Mars.
Dance.
Da, 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 da. Yeah. No offense to Herman, what he does, because he puts on a fantastic show, but any idiot with two big speakers and a computer plays that song to get the crowd up. It's good stuff.
Oh, it's great shit.
Yep.
You can play that anywhere. I use that shit all the fucking time. It's lovely.
Exactly. I still can't get away from Super Snooper. This is bullshit.
It's a super. Oh god.
You really super trooper. Dun, 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 dun. Another song where the bass catches you. Dun, 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 dun.
It's like disco pop. It's fucking crazy.
It's probably written by Giorgio Moroder. I don't know,
Could
because
be.
he did all that shit back then. Lynch, save us.
I'm gonna go with "Don't You Forget About Me," Simple Minds.
Nice. Very cool. All right. I like it. Another one that was in a movie that it grips you by the heart.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Herm's kind of giggling. He's got a secret up his sleeve right now. I have one
No,
too.
what I have is a wall of voodoo and a Mexican radio.
Fuck.
Nice.
Isn't that what we called the boombox back in the old apartment? The Mexican
Oh.
radio?
The Mexican radio.
Radio.
I would dig back then. Shit. That'll
That's good shit.
take me back to Video Killed the Radio Star by the Buggles.
Nice. Is that your pick, or are you going somewhere else?
No, that's it.
That's it?
Mhm.
Oh, well, I'm going to go in that same direction. I'm going to take Flock of Seagulls, I Ran.
Oh, I had that. Nice.
Nice.
And it's just that's all I got.
"Don't Worry, Be Happy," Bobby McFerrin.
Oh, my
Bobby
God.
McFerrin.
That song pissed me off for so many years.
Oh, a lot of people.
Not so much the song, because it's a fantastic fucking song. It's the T-shirts and the bumper stickers and the hats, and it's like, okay, I get it.
It was like a movement.
Yeah. Kind of like the movement we're going to start at 8 o'clock tonight on the Speedway Review, because Herm and I have already discussed this. We have a movement.
I'll be starting a movement at 8 o'clock, but it'll be a bowel
Yeah.
movement.
I'll
So
move
at
it.
at 8:05, when you're done, tune into the Speedway Review. We need numbers.
Watch this while he's on the toilet. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, right? We don't give a fuck. All right, Herm.
Paul Hardcastle, 19.
Nice. Fucking
What was the song?
19.
19.
Yes,
It's a great tune.
The song about Vietnam.
Vietnam.
The
Sa-
average age
Saigon.
in the
Vietnam.
First World War, the
Sa-
average age
Saigon
in the Second
was
World War,
26.
the
In the
average age
second is
Korea,
19.
the average
All
age
right.
of a U.S. soldier in Vietnam is 19.
And 19. That's my lucky number too. I always loved
That's
that
the whole
song.
song. It's
Wow.
it's a great song.
It's like Paul Hardcastle talking over everything, and you get like interspersed like news clips and whatever, and then they have this beautiful voiced woman coming in. All those who remembered the war. That came up on my shuffle 2 days ago, and it's not on my list. Fuck this game. I'm going home.
You are home.
Oh shit. Fuck this game. I'm gonna let Marsh pick.
Fuck this home. I'm going out.
I've got let's see, All We Are by Warlock.
Oh my fuck!
Oh, that's a good one.
What
What a great freaking tune.
All
That was a
right.
great tune.
And she was
That's
sexy as
fucking
hell.
unbelievable. Oh yeah.
And I saw Doro Pesh about 4 years ago, who was the lead
Yeah.
singer, do a solo bit. Still has the pipes. She's
Right.
looking a little saggy, but she still got the look. Man, Doro
She's a
can
good-looking
do
broad.
it. Oh my god.
She has some lungs on her. Yeah.
Oh, dude. I wore that fucking cassette out back in the 80s.
I had a
but
CD and I freaking wore that shit out.
all We Are is tremendous. I'm gonna go in your direction. I got two more, but this one's gonna go up. It's House of Pain by Faster Pussycat.
Nice. That's a good song.
It was a fantastic fucking song, and it came into my life just at the right time. So, good on. Oh, by the way, did you hear that the lead singer from Faster Pussycat, Tammy Down, his wife
Yes.
just committed suicide off a cruise ship?
Yeah, there's questions about that.
I think Hasselhoff's wife just did too.
Ricky Rackman came out and kind of confirmed everything because he was on the boat and watched it happen.
Yeah, there's still speculation. I think the story kind of lines up. They had a fight before they went out on stage,
Yep.
and I guess she was drinking heavily, which she normally doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
And
No shit.
off she goes. They have video of her climbing up on the railing and then jumping.
Ugh. That's
Her
all.
name
like
was
that.
Kim. I don't remember her last name, but Kim, God bless you, woman.
Yeah, it's a shame. It's a real shame.
Terrible. All right, Herm.
No.
Oh,
it's
wait,
me.
is it Lynch? Yeah, it's Lynch. Sorry.
Yeah. Take on me. Aha.
Nice.
I'm hoping nobody takes my last pick. I'm looking dead at it right now. Take on Me. The video, I think, was better than the song.
Yes.
There's a clip out there of them doing it acoustic
Mm-hmm.
from like recently. It makes you appreciate the song a little bit more.
Okay, cool. All right. Herm?
Go ahead, Herm. Sorry.
Frank Stallone, Far From Over.
Changing my last pick. Fuck Tainted Love. I'm changing my last pick.
It was that
Oh,
or
boy.
Party All the Time by Eddie Murphy. And I thought Frank Stallone was much more obscure and only a few select of us would actually
They
remember.
did a nice documentary on him.
Yes, that was a good fucking piece of material.
Yeah. It really was.
All right. You're free to pick, Marsh.
All my shit's freaking be out of the one hit wonder category now.
All
I
right.
got Dream by Irene Cara, which was the end credit song for DC Cab.
Irene Cara, who also did Flashdance, What a
I was going to
Feeling,
say, who
and
did the
Fame.
major hit Flashdance?
I
And
just
Fame.
fucking told
Don't
you
forget
I was
Fame.
out of the one hit wonder
Feeling.
category.
She did What a Feeling, and yes.
Yeah, well, what
You
a
could have
feeling.
went with the dudes that it was a band that did the Neverending Story and never did shit after that.
Never Ending Story. I never saw that.
My last pick, and then we'll go to Lynch and Herm, because Marshy's going to kill me by the end of the night. Robert Tepper, No Easy Way Out.
Good song.
There's no easy way
Oh,
out.
God damn it. I got another
He
one.
was-
God, way
Come
home.
on! Reached 21 on the Billboard charts, and it should have been higher if it wasn't for a guy named Michael Jackson.
Nice.
Because Michael Jackson had 5 top 20 singles in that month when Robert Tepper reached 21.
That's crazy.
All right, Lynch.
I Want Candy by Bow Wow Wow.
Nice. Okay.
Mm.
I like
That
it.
leaves, that leaves Herm.
That leaves
Oh,
her.
got another one.
Uh-oh. Marcia's got another one. Pray it doesn't suck.
Oh dear God. After the Fire, Der Kommissar.
Oh, what a great fucking tune.
Dum, 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 dum.
There's so many people that mistake that as being The Clash, but it's not.
It's not. It's not.
I'm upset that nobody picked like the biggest one-hit wonder of the 80s. It wouldn't have made my list because I hate the fucking song.
Well, I
But
mean,
Marsh has...
I was going to say, are we Dexy's Midnight Running it? Or-
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
I Want to Kiss You All Over by Exile.
I like that song.
I like when Adam Sandler sings it most.
Yeah.
Kaja
Oh
Gugu
my
with
God.
Kaja Gugu almost made my list.
Too shy.
I almost put
Evo
Berlin
with
on.
Whip It.
Would
Nice.
be good.
I almost put Berlin on my list until I realized they had 3 top 10 singles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cutting
What-
Crew.
what-
I just died in
Just
your
died
Cutting
in your
Crew. I
arms.
just died in your arms tonight. I got Robert Hazard, Escalator of Life.
That's not bad. Good stuff. Did anybody happen to remember a young lady named Tony Basil with
Yes,
Mickey?
with Mickey.
Mickey. Yep. Another young lady named Nana with 99 Luftballons.
Oh, good
the
shit.
German one.
I hate this song. First of all, I hate this fucking song, but I'd be remiss if I didn't mention it. Matthew Wilder, Break My Stride.
Break My Stride.
Yeah, I didn't
hate
like
that
that song either, but I remember it.
Relax. Don't do
Youth,
it.
Musical Youth with Past the Dutch.
Past the Dutchie. Nice.
Let's
The
go
weather.
up.
Go ahead.
John Parr with St. Elmo's Fire.
The Weather Girls. It's Raining Men.
Yeah.
St. Elmo's Fire, got Man in Motion.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow. Now we're rattling them off because this isn't our list
Billy
anymore.
Vera
This
and
is
the
just...
Beaters.
Oh,
What was
yeah.
the name of the song? I know the
At
song,
This
but I
Moment.
can't think. Okay, yeah. So what
At this
would
moment.
you? Because Ted, what would it brought it back? Gary Newman, Cars.
Yep.
Wow.
When in Rome with The Promise.
Nice. That was in Napoleon Dynamite. Rob Bass, It Takes Two.
Yeah. Harold Faltermeyer
Yeah.
with Axel F.
Michael Sembello with Maniac.
Maniac.
My dad loved this particular song, which is why I'm mentioning it. Edie Brickell, What I Am.
Yep.
Hate that fucking song, but he
I
loved
like
it.
the song. I like Edie Brickell
Or-
too.
Yeah.
Our House by
In
Madness.
the middle of our street.
Nice.
Right?
How about the Vapors turning Japanese? I think I'm turning Japanese.
Oh,
I really
excellent.
Oh,
think
yes,
so.
I really think so. I really think so.
What about Kung Fu Fighting?
That was the 70s. So
Was
close.
it 70s?
Yeah.
It was like
Fuck.
78, 77.
Yeah, Voices
I know.
Carry.
Ooh,
Voices Care. Was that Till Tuesday?
Yeah.
I think
Yep.
so.
Yep.
The Waitresses. I know what boys like.
Right.
I know what guys
Yeah.
want.
What else? Robbie Dupree technically was 90s. Was with or 80s with Steal Away.
Yeah.
Yep.
The
Your
only
Love
thing-
by
the only-
Your Love by The Outfield.
Nice. That's awesome. I love that tune. The only thing Robbie Dupree did after that was go on to write ring music for WWE.
Yeah.
There was another one too. I can't remember the song or the artist, but the video was a bunch of guys running through a castle, and the lead singer was wearing a big old top hat with a British flag on it. Can't fucking remember that.
I'm sure if we Google that,
Don't worry, be happy.
yeah, somebody mentioned that.
Yeah, I think that was Lynch.
How about
John,
Yeah, it was.
John Waite with
Missing You? Okay, watch Herm, because we used to sing this at the top of our lungs back in the day on the bus. The Mary Jane Girls.
In My House.
My house. And if we're going to go back to the bus, can we bring up the Oak Ridge Boys?
Elvira.
Sure.
Elvira.
Elvira. Was that 80s?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Really? I thought it was older.
Yep.
No.
Right
it'd be
around
like
right around the same
80,
time as
81.
Krista Berg.
My parents had that album on 8-track. I remember
I can see her walking through the living room to
on
get a snack.
8-track in the camper when we were driving all over the country.
I can see him going to get a snack. Papa, mow, mow.
That was the whole album. The whole.
Okay,
fucking
we're
thing.
in the 80s. We're talking about a little bit of country. Larry Gatlin and the Gatlin brothers, All the Gold in California.
Oh, Gatlin Brothers, good shit.
Fuck yes.
I had
Jermaine
Jerry Reed
Stewart.
stuff, but I think it's 70s.
Jermaine Stewart. We don't have to take our clothes off. I can't believe we forgot
call.
this one. EU doing the
Butt.
butt. Ow.
She's a brick
Wow.
house.
Commodores had a billion songs, though,
That
dude.
was the Commodores.
Jack fucking Wagner. You're all I need.
All I need.
Jack Wagner. Oh my Christ.
Jack Wagner.
What about Ricky Martin?
That was the 90s.
That was 20 years later.
Wow, we got like 90% of this list that I'm reading right now.
Easy Lover, Philip Bailey and Phil Collins.
You cannot count either of them because
Isn't that Phil Collins?
Philip Bailey
Yeah,
had hits with Earth, Wind, and
I
Fire.
saw that on some lists, and I wasn't sure how I felt about guys that had really good
With
careers.
that
Technically,
with
they
that
still
combo though.
Well, that's the thing.
That's like Paul McCartney and Michael Jackson.
Yeah, but they had 2 songs, maybe 3, but it was a good duo. But that's the thing is you get my problem was one-offs like that were just one-offs, and their entire purpose is to make a fucking hit, and that's the whole reason we got great careers going. Let's do some cool shit,
Yeah.
and make extra money. There was a couple on the list, and I was kind of like, they're duets, and they had really good careers.
I'm gonna go with Kansas and Dust in the Wind.
Even though Kansas had like a fucking career full of hits.
Did they really though? That's the only song I remember them doing.
I only know one song, so they're one.
It's a one-hit wonder. I'm closing it out before we say goodnight, and join
It
us,
was for
guys.
me, you prick.
Join us on the Speedway Review at 8 o'clock and listen to me piss on Herm a little bit more for his fucking driver. Midnight Oil, Beds Are Burning.
Yes.
That was not a one-hit wonder. They had freaking like 6 albums.
Yeah, in fucking Australia, they had one American hit. One.
No, they didn't. That was on the Diesel and Dust album. There was 3 freaking off of that, and then they did Blue Sky Mining.
If you can send me chart positions,
show it. It's the only chart.
yeah, put it on the map, kid.
Okay.
Tough Enough by the Fabulous Thunderbirds.
Because there was 2 songs off the Diesel and Dust album that freaking charted.
I only remember one.
Yeah,
all right,
Beds
I'll
Are
believe
Burning.
you until I go to the Wikipedia later.
Okay.
I believe you. Got to sneeze. Hold on.
Achoo!
Thank you.
Achoo!
Got to do it again because those are the other 17 hits that Marsh brought out that other people did and whatever. Man, I had fun. Let's do something fun again
Yeah,
next
that's
week.
cool.
We'll have to think of something better. Marsh, get your thinking hat on.
I'm trying to think, but nothing's happening.
There's a surprise.
I mean, let's see. We could talk about my last colonoscopy.
All right. Anyway,
No,
guys,
thank
thank you for joining us. If you're a race fan, join us at 8 o'clock for the Speedway Review. If you're not a race fan, go take a shit with Marsh and have a good time. Don't cross the streams, whatever you do.
Ghostbusters.
And,
movies.
Yeah, see? I can do things,
No.
Mikey. I'm smart.
Don't cross the streams, Egon.
You said not to cross the streams.
Play the fucking music, please.
That's a big Mickey.
That Def Leppard, they went nowhere after Pour Some Sugar on Me.
No, was
It was
horrible.
terrible. Fucking travesty, if you ask me.
Is that the last thing they did?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
If
dear
one arm,
God.
one
Oh, God. Oh my
somebody
God.
rip his arm off and beat him.
They
with
had
it.
a bunch of albums.
Yo, somebody Rick Allen that motherfucker.
It's 7 #1 singles from that record. Fuck.
Pour some sucre on me.
Ladies and
In the
I
name of
remember one of the
Nub.
dudes was missing a limb.
Yeah, the one-armed drummer.
We gotta go. Peace out, guys.
Boom,
night,
boom,
Take it easy, fellas.
boom, boom, boom.